What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Play with your old boy Scrambles. We're going to be playing a new game today. Hate saying that word, going to be, or that phrase, going to be. We are going to play Prison Architect 2015. It's going to be fun. I've heard a lot about this game. It's popular on Steam. It just released 4 days ago. I just started it up for the first time, and instead of the intro, it became a kind of interactive sequence where the CEO is calling me. So let's pick up the call. What's going on? This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated in this facility who's been convicted of double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day, okay? This is where I want the new facility to be built. First step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We'll also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door into the south wall, okay? Alright, so foundations. Now, I don't like to know anything about a game before I play it. I like to kind of be... Sorry, I have like tons of... sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant in my mouth. It's just kind of sticking to my teeth. I apologize for that. Sorry if it sounds gross. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't like to know anything about the games. I like to be kind of like completely introduced into them. I'm wondering if the mouse is even showing up on this. I hope it does. So we have objects is flashing. Place useful items around your prison. And foundations. Construct, demolish buildings in order to shape your prison. So let's go with foundation. We have, let's go with brick. Do they want it that big or this big? I think they want it this big. Okay, so job is queued. Objects, we have tons of objects. But here's a large jail door. Place that in. Construct a building to house it. Okay, so now what? Auto lights, building. Are we done? Okay. Uh-oh. Not this guy again. You workmen are responsible for the construction of the building. Okay, so it looks like they come out of the storage building. They'll collect the steel and the concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. Okay? Yes, they are. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities, okay? While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move around and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Yes, I already knew that. This is just standard. Alright, there's a lot of... okay, cool. I was wondering what those orange beams were. Inside the building, I want to sell an execution room. Well, thanks for interrupting. Partition the space by constructing some big walls. Brick wall, brick wall. Bam, 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 bam. Almost kind of like sideways. I don't know if that's okay. Here come the laborers. Let's see. How do I just get to like normal click mode? Can I click on these guys? Now, where are these guys coming from? Do we have another storage area? This does not look like a lot of power to power this whole prison. That's only one little transformer. I'm gonna have to send a tweet about that. No jail doors to the divider walls. You can rotate an object before placement by clicking the middle button. Just press R. Okay. Alright, that did it. I guess. Guards. Guards look like they're having fun. We got 5 of them. It's kind of a good idea to, when you have like a prison already set up, to kind of take a look at what's going on inside all these. So it looks like they all have toilets, beds, jail doors. The shower looks kind of small for this many people. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards in here. Let's see, we have a chief, a foreman, a warden. We have a bunch of cooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like we have about maybe 60 inmates, maybe 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's say 26. Yeah, we have, it looks like 52 or 53. Something like that. Alright, so we have 1 storage room with about 6 laborers. Alright. That's looking good. We need to designate the rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in a smaller area where our condemned inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Okay. We have holding cells. Room where new recruits are placed until a cell is found for them. Solitary. Shower, yard. Yeah, I know they're showing up. They're blinking. They got my attention. I know. I just want to. I'm just checking out what we got here. Security, visitation, comment. There's so many options in this game. Okay, now what? Those new rooms have requirements before they become functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires the electric chair. We still do electricity? I thought we do lethal injection. Isn't that like standard? Oh, 5,000. Seems expensive. How about this yard? Is this just like an open yard? It doesn't seem like there's any kind of fence or anything. That's cool. Some lights, tables. Wait, did I not build those? Job in progress, right? Failed. How'd I fail? You fail. Oh, okay, they're bringing them. That's what. They didn't fail at all. Oh, look at this box. It's got an electrocution chair in it. Looks real heavy. They got the biggest guy picking it up. Oh boy! That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could still make. It's up to you though. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. which is nothing. I'm just kidding. I care about prisoners. All my friends are prisoners. The cell itself could be improved with a outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. Okie dokie. And the facility will look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or tatami mats, mosaic tiles. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Alright, let's do all that. Just for fun. This guy, I already checked on this guy. He's been meeting with this priest for like an hour. This is the man in question, Edward Romsey. A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer. Do so. Simply click on the Polaroid in his cell to initiate the transfer. Oh dear. That's kind of morbid. Alright, let's add all this stuff that he was talking about. Got windows. Wait, is that aimed right? Probably should like aim it. Wait, did he say outward facing window? Okay, I think that's what it is. Okay, lights. Lights from where? From here? Alright, well I guess you know best. Let's do it up like the Ritz. Paving stone. Oh, no, I want that. I want to get rid of this light, though. Can I get rid of the light? Okay. Is that it? Is that paving stone? Okay, I guess it looks alright. You can kind of see the flowers underneath the stone, which is weird. Okay, maybe that's just for paving, so I probably have to put something else. Let's do the fancy tiles. How about that? Wait, can I do that? No. Put the fancy tiles in here. And in here. And in here. We have tons of money. We got like 600 G. 600 large, otherwise known as. Let's get a pool table in here. And, let's, a garbage bin for when, we're done executing him. We have lights in here already. Let's put a drain in case he has a lot of pee. I've heard that people pee when they die, so let's clean that up right before we run into any trouble. All right. Sprinkler. TV. Let's give him a TV too. Why not, right? That'd be nice. And, where's that bookshelf? Let's get him a sofa. Nah, I don't... For some reason the sofa won't go the way I want. Forget the sofa. Sorry. No sofa for you. Paving stone. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just do that and then we'll be done, okay? I promise. I know I'm wasting like tons of time. We'll do a bookshelf. Alright, so we got a nice little stone showing up. Some kind of tablets on the ground. Are those drugs? I have no idea what that is. He's carrying them around. Maybe they're just stones. Where are they going with those? Okay, and I think somebody should be bringing a bookshelf at some point. Alright guys, you ready? I think I'm ready. Bookshelf's coming in right now. Let's do up this Polaroid. Add a bookshelf. Yes, I did that. Build a path. Didn't I build a path? I thought I built a path. Build a path. I don't get it. Build a path. We did that. Is there like a a specific path we need to do? You know what? Forget it. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah. Oh, the chief this time. Who have been? Oh, I've been talking to the CEO. It looks a little bit like Walter. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. Guy's face is like really disturbing. I don't like those like box-shaped faces. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. I was walking around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. It's disturbing. Is that the chief? No, I'm just kidding. That's not the chief. Oh my god. I knew I'd catch you today. Edward, hi! Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? Love how it says dead under them. Like, I didn't know. Yeah, clearly they have bullet holes. This picture. He must not have been very excited. I'm just guessing. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on there. He's an angel, maybe. Is that Mickey Mouse? No, it's a guy in chains. It's okay. Clear as days, if you ask me. Deserves every vote it's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness. I don't know why I'm giving them these voices. These are ridiculous. Even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out final judgment? Well, personally, I don't agree with it, but whatever. To each their own. We gotta maintain order here, right? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun. No need find them together. That's a double premeditated murder. That sounds like a triple-double. Premeditated. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example. See, I agree. I agree with this priest. He's a smart guy. If he committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine tonight when I know he's gone. What kind of message is this game trying to send? I'm not really sure. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet. Probably because it has a pool table. Okay. Because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Very handy. We are now viewing the prison in utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Okay? Power is provided to the prison by this substation, which draws electricity from National Grid. Let's hope you paid your bills. As you can see, this entire wing of prison cells is without power. All of the lights is out. To be fixing this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. Because there's no wiring. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers aren't able to complete the wiring for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison. Alright, utilities mode. Electrical cable. Down. Hoping that makes a straight line and not a bunch of broken lines. Doesn't do anything different. Wait, did I hit control? Okay, yeah, same thing. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, it's so cute. They got like a little, the big rolly cord you see at Home Depot and stuff. Alright. This guy is just non-stop blowing up my phone. Lights aren't the only thing that need power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the electric execution facility to the power grid. The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly with the main cables. Okay. So from here? Or from here? Let's just try from here, because otherwise I'll just extend this way, you know? If that doesn't work. Okay, we got the electrical cable. These guys are walking. That's gotta be really disheartening. You see them hooking up all the electrical cables. He's there with the priest, just hanging out like, hey, I wonder what's going on. Seems to be a lot of busy stuff happening here. They're like, yeah, we just want to make sure the TV works. How is it? Is it good? Is it working? Okay, well, see you later. What about the pool table? I'm guessing that doesn't need power. But where's all the billiards? Okay, I guess that works. So it just needs to be connected to the cable line. It doesn't need to go to the actual, like, transformer. If that is a transformer, I really don't know. The big thing over here that gives power. Power station. Alright, simple enough. This guy. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds. Just sit down and make yourself comfortable. Okay. We got a blackout. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair generates. More juice it is. First, we turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking it and selecting Switch On in the menu that appears. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough power capacity to handle the electric chair. Once you've done that, test the electric chair again by clicking on it and selecting Switch On in the menu. Switch on. Alright, capacitors is in utilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These have to be, were these delivered, or box contents none, box contents bed, and another bed. Oh, we have so many beds just like outside the front door. What is this? Ingredients, so that's for food, I guess. Oh yeah, right, let's speed this up. Alright, time to test this bad boy out. The Executioner 5000 never fails. Oh dear, am I gonna have to switch this on too when I do it? Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. They nailed him to a cross? What did I get the electric chair for? That's just brutal. Can I help you? Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. Wait, is he already in chains? Is this the, I think this is the chapel in the prison. You have to turn yourself... No, it's not in the prison. Why is he already in chains? Continuity error. Alright, I'm sending an email right now. Dear prison. Simulator. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you've done if you ask him to, my son. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and He will have the final judgment on you. Poor Edward. Another weird thing is that when he showed up at the church, he was in a green uniform in cuffs, and now he's in an orange uniform in cuffs. This is highly suspicious. I'm sensing a frame here. It says government conspiracy all over it. Guard's going over to play some billiards real quick. See, and I thought this was going to be one of those games where they made me throw the switch, you know, kind of like in Metal Gear Solid 3 where you have to pull the trigger. Or in, is it Infamous? I don't know. There's a couple other games that do it. Edward Ramsey, you have been found guilty on 2 counts of murder in the first degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Those games where they make you do it and you're like, man, I really understand the weight of my actions now. Thank you, independent game, for opening my eyes up to the real world. This is, like, really dramatic. On fire. God came back. He's smoked you. Yeah, I'll say. There's a crisis brewing. What if someone started a fire in the prison kitchen? Priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. You know what? I'm just gonna stop here really quick and we're going to start the next one, because that was like chapter 1, so we're going to try to break these up into terms of chapters. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the like button, leave a comment. I'm still kind of new to this, so there's always going to be stuff that I can work on. If you have any good constructive criticism, please let me know, and I'll do my best to take it in a professional manner. And by that, I mean turning on my showers, sitting in it with all my clothes on, and crying. So we'll hopefully see you later, and as always, love you guys. Talk to you soon.